Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Shards. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it for free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the news version earlier, you can go to their Patreon, where it's $5 a month. So, on the last Let's Play, we talked to a bunch of the other people, even though, we are short on time, and, just to learn who Chelsea and the girl with the burning arm is, or cursed arm is, I can't remember her name, and some other people, and then went to go find people to sign our, not petition, but to join the Sorcerer's Club, and we found some. Basically some people who are very shy and haven't wooed and stuff like that. First years, except for this guy. But now, through various things, he's trying to get him to kiss me for some reason? Maybe it's just a woo. But come on, man, focus. Though I guess we have to focus on smooching this boy, or getting smooched by him. Anyways, you set face? And begin. Give him a kiss then. Right here, right now. The caracal looks back at me, looks back at his fellow geeks. That are all giving him the thumbs up. Is nobody gonna ask my opinion? He takes a deep breath, then leans forward with his eyes closed and lips at the ready. Dodge! I practically jump backwards, hitting the floor. What the actual fuck? I thought they were joking. You see that? See how disgusting you are? He would have accepted that kiss and maybe even gone on a date with you if you had accomplishments inside the sorcery shard. Instead of wasting your time with whatever other inferior shard you choose. Is that true? He stares at me with wide eyes. I would date you anywhere, anytime, hot stuff. Jeez, do you really have to put me on the spot? Because, then it's I don't know. No, I guess it could be we could go on a date. He could be nice, I guess. I don't know. Yes? Hell yeah. He walks towards Tate, holding a list and signs. I'm gonna quit the defended shard right now. Yeah, that's the spirit. The other nerds cheer as well. Good job. Don't forget to come back for this beast when you defeated 1,000 Nightfallen with your magic. He slaps my back a few times. Ow. Tate collects the list with 5 more signatures now on it. Yeah, we're halfway done. Pleasure doing business with you, boys. And don't forget, the secret to having bitches is cool magic. Are you doing that right now? He shoots out some mini fireworks from his fingertips, at which they applaud. Okay, yeah. Wait, you never told us your name. My name? Just call me Master. Ooh. Oh, so do I reset my face? I feel like I'm off for some reason. Finally, we get to leave the room, with half the list filled and 5 nerds left in awe. Wow. Though I feel like we should get more than, 5 more, because some of them's probably gonna fail, I know, I'm awesome, aren't I? I can't believe you whored me out like that. Aw, well, you can't bake a cake without breaking a few eggs, or something like that. But come on, you were impressed, admit it. Okay, that was pretty cool. Seeing you manipulate the insecurities of a group of young adults, I admit. Now, I'm surprised that you didn't finish that list sooner. We can call this teamwork, after all. I wouldn't have known there were people just chilling in a random classroom if it weren't for you. Seriously? On the first day? I'd never understand nerds. Me neither. Aren't you a nerd too? I can see some memories of you being pretty excited about a poetry grade. Oh, and here is you, crying over 97% on an algebra test just 2 years ago. Stop going through my brain. It was cool, nerd? Yeah, sure. How'd you do it? Knowing where they are, how'd you know? I have good hearing. Or instincts? Alright, I'll buy that excuse for now. Even if it's total BS. But I'll require a more detailed explanation in the future. Do you have any more ultra instincts up your sleeve to find people? Is that? I don't know. Thinking of what is it, Dragon Ball? I look around. Just as a somewhat familiar Black Panther comes around the corner. I don't think we'll need any. Look. It doesn't seem like he spotted us yet. Cole? Talk about Cole? Is that one of the recommend students? What's his face? I think it was Kate. What? No. That was so wrong. It's not even funny. It's Cole. Oh, I really, really want to get him. Oh, and also a signature? Rena would be so happy. Then let's make a plan before we approach him. He looks a little lost. Tate grins widely. Do we dare? Dare what? Scam him. No, Tate, no. Why not? He for sure has a ton of magic, and he looks nice enough to be an easy target, kind of like you. And if we get him, Marina would be super impressed with me. Should we scam him for an easy signature, or risk losing him? There was no way not getting a signature, or is, I mean, we could always roll back. No. We really shouldn't. Plus, he might just agree to join without having to scam him. Fine. But if he refuses, it's your fault. I'm pretty sure he's also sociable. Though that is the question, how would he, do that? Fair enough. I wonder if we fail this task if we're gonna get our ass handed to the, headmaster, He walked towards the Lost Panther, wearing a worried face. Hey there. Hey. Oh, hello. You need any help? You seem lost. No, thank you. I'm fine. I was just waiting for someone. No, somebody just sent me a friend request. Although, they're sure taking their time to show up. Just waiting for someone. Are you perhaps a first year? I am. How'd you know? Am I that obvious? I don't see a badge, and first years usually are the ones that look the most confused. Read like a book. I'm Cole, by the way. Right, where are manners? I am Cody. Yeah, I heard about you at today's announcements. I'm flattered you remembered. Man, I wouldn't be able to remember shit. And you are Tate, right? Damn it. Why do my other names not stick to people? Is that not your name? It is, but it's like a whole thing. You wouldn't understand. Oh. At least you heard of me. That's a big win. Honestly, I was told about an eccentric purple cat with a crop top that was out and was forced to run away in the opposite direction as soon as I saw them. He has heard about me. At first, I thought he'd be some kind of sex predator. Also, man, those eyes. It's really hurt. He really hurt. Bad things about you. All publicity is good publicity, dear Cody. Actually, untrue. Anyway, I'll get straight to the point. Have you joined a shard yet? Not yet, but I've made a decision already. Just need to go to the leader to sign. May I ask what shard it is? Tate is visibly nervous and shaking. Why, the best one there is, obviously. And that is? The Defender Shard. The cat's tail drops, and mine comes lower as well. Yeah, I guess, now that I think about it, was his Defender? I don't know, I guess so. Nobody joined the Sorcerer Shard? I see. Well, no time to linger and soak. Let's find more people. His mood got better in an instant, although I could feel the sadness behind his words. Alright, sorry Cole. We're on a strict schedule, and we need to go, but it was nice meeting you. Hold on, that's it? What do you mean? I thought the infamous Purple Demon, as an anonymous encounter mentioned. would at least try to scam me into signing the sorcery shard. Wow, that's a cool name. Maybe I should adopt it. What was his name? Purple Demon. Okay. And hey, you've heard about my list too? Just what don't you know? Sorry, I was just curious if you do it, but I guess a certain someone had a positive impact on you already. He looks at me with a smug expression. Are you saying you lied about join the Defenders? Yeah, I actually wanted to join the Sorcerers from the start. Tate's mood improves again, but this time it feels genuine. No, it's the rabbits that joined... Wait, did the rabbit join the Defender Shard? Yes, because she was fighting alongside Chelsea. Ouch, my fingers. Hold on, do you have any magic? We forgot to ask. Nope, none whatsoever. Another tail drop from the cat follows suit. I do have this. He gestures a device resting by the wall. He picks it up and places it aside. It can create magic with the use of energy. Cool. Any kind of magic? Mostly offensive, but it can do some substantial situational things too. So yes, I will be able to pass the assignment if that's what you're worried about. No offense. None taken. Now, sign please. He basically shoves the clipboard into Cole's face. He signs, unbothered by Tate's enthusiasm. There. What about you two? What brings you into the shard? I can fly and teleport. Nice. Sounds handy. My magic is situational. I see. Here. Nice. Awesome. Thanks again. My pleasure. Good luck on your search. I'll go around to find... I'll go search around for my friend. Bye. Hope you find your friend, and sorry again. Can't believe not scamming them worked. Sometimes not being an asshole pays off. It do be like that. It would appear so. With that, we have 6. If my math's right, that makes it more than half. How much time do you have left? Let's see. 20 minutes. 20? What do we do? We could offer up our bodies in exchange for signatures. Great idea. Wait, no, I was joking. Right, so was I. Definitely joking. I spotted 3 more people. 2 to your left, and another one straight ahead. Thanks, Scribbles. You're super helpful. The things I do for my subjects. I think we should split up. You take the left hallway, and I'll go straight ahead. Meet me back here in 15 minutes. Good idea. We can cover up more ground this way. Who takes the list? Just keep it. I'll get the names of whoever I find and sign them myself. Are you able to do that? I mean, I guess. Roger that. I turn around, preparing to sprint, but the soft voice of the cat stops me. Hey, Cody. Thanks again for doing this. I really need to complete this list, more than you know. I'm happy to help. I promise I'll get you those signatures no matter what. He smiles, but behind the curled lips are a pair of eyes lost in thought. More than I know? I know well enough the taste of detention, even if I've only gotten it once in my life. Maybe, here, you're being tortured in detention, you know? Like younglings are supposed to be treated in the first place. Yeah. After another moment's silence, we both sprint in our designated directions. How come you didn't choose the path with 2 people? I'm not confident enough with my persuasive skills, and Tate seems to know how to get what he wants from people. Can he get a lick from you as well? Or a dick from you as well? I can read. He can have my heart. Bleh, romance. Disgusting. I'm only interested in carnal pleasure. You'll have to get used to it from now on. That is to say, you'll think you'll actually get into his bed? Actually, scratch that. Why would you want to get into his bed? He's hot? I suppose that is kinda true. For someone that thinks with their dick, at least. Hey, careful. Here he comes. I round the corner and plant my face directly into someone's chest. Ow! Sorry. I should have been more careful. Now who's this guy? I told you to be careful, you fucking troglodyte. Troglodyte. Why do I even bother? Hey. Sorry. It's no problem. It happens when you're hurrying. I suspect you're a first year as well. Yes! That was a little out loud. I already managed to start on. Goodbye first impressions. Sorry, I was just looking for first years that I haven't joined a shard yet. Are you one by any chance? I am. What's up? Awesome. Name's Cody. Yours? Connor. Douchebag. What? Why is he a douchebag? Oh, is it like Connors are douchebags or something? Are you perhaps interested in joining the sorcery shard? Not really. I was thinking of becoming a slayer. Oh, do you not have any magic? I do, but I'm just more interested in working alone in the future. But... Would that be all? Can I go? Unless you want to sue for damages. You look like you hit a brick wall, not a person. I sit up straighter, arranging my crooked tie, trying to keep my emotions under control. Wait, what can I do to convince you? Is it really important? This is really important for a friend. I don't know your friends, so not to be rude, but I don't really care. Now, if you excuse me, hold on. Damn it, I don't know how to convince him. What would Tate do? I'll suck you off, right here, right now, if you join the sorcery shard. I would think I'd be given the choice, but, okay. It's definitely not what you would do. Slut. Oh shit, for reals? Yes. You and every other guy in this place. Say what? In fact, I'm pretty sure a lot of guys would pay me to let them have a go at my cock. I'm not going to make such an important decision for 5 minutes of heaven. He really slapped you into reality. So, if you don't mind, I'll just... Wait. What now? Please, I'll do anything. And you don't even have to be a member for life. You can just switch shards if you hate it so much in sorcery. Doesn't that sound like a decent deal? You're not wrong. Anything you say? Can you lick my butt? Anything. You're one of those special guys, aren't you? A recommended student, I believe you're called. Yes, I am. What are your powers? Can you turn me into a woman? I can manipulate energy, and I have some supportive abilities on the side. Shit, that's pretty good. He thinks for a second. Well, fine. Listen up. I'm all ears. I have the power to copy others' magic, but the problem is that I need their consent, and it lasts for 2 weeks. If you let me copy yours, for as long as I'm in the sorcery shard, every 2 weeks, I'll sign your list. Although, I doubt I'll be staying in that shard after the test. Is this gonna affect me in any way? Only for a minute. You'll feel a bit tired. You think it's safe, Scribbles? Sure. Copying abilities usually doesn't bring harm to either partners, especially if you consent. And copied magic is usually much, much weaker than the original magic, so you're getting the high end of the deal. I accept. You're in luck. This is easier than I thought. And I'll take the blowjob too. What? And I spoke too soon. You offered to do it before. It shouldn't be a big deal, right? But you said... Do you see anyone around? Nobody else to do it with. The hallways are awfully empty and silent. And it just so happens I'm in the mood for one, and you're here. Also, you're not half bad looking. Yeah, okay. I mean, this guy's a douche, but I kind of wanna... Also, I feel like we're going to be getting more woo-woo in this one than other stuff. I might as well make it for good practice. Also, hopefully we can do it on time. Or, again. Alright, let's do it. Also, let me just put this all the way over here just in case. Cool. Alright, then get in. He holds the door of an empty classroom. Although, can we keep it under 10 minutes? Then you better suck fast. Once I'm inside, he blocks the door with a chair. I don't want to surprise visitors. Good thinking. He guides me towards the back, pushing me from behind. I'm just going to click here just in case. He rests his back against the wall and pushed my shoulder down, making me kneel in front of him. I didn't expect to be manhandled like this today, but here we are. Good thing I did. So I probably should put this here just in case. You don't like wasting time, do you? No, when I can have a woo amount my woo in that amount of time. He unbuttons his pants and starts sliding them down, underwear and all. I mean, I guess I did flirt with that goat guy, yeah. I could notice a large bulge growing as soon as I enter the room, but I'm still surprised by his woo springs and hits my chin. It doesn't seem like he's going to do much for himself, his bored eyes looking down at me with a hint of anticipation and annoyance. I don't bother and zip my own pants, as I'm not necessarily doing this for woo. Although I'd be lying if I said I'm not craving having this in my woo. I start by wooing woo, trying to cover as much woo as I can. His woos the woo, and a woo of sigh of relief escapes his muzzle. I massage the woo, fingertips woo straight towards me. The second I get a second whiff, because sometimes. Because that's what they do in movies, right? I've never done this before, if that wasn't obvious. Nice. But there doesn't seem to be a problem for this guy, since as soon as he melts. This is pretty good. Didn't think you'd take it all. I look at him with a smug glint in my eyes, as I start to slowly pop. With another woo from woo to woo, I bring back woo, pace, making snouts, repeating. That's it, don't stop. It turns out the awkward sensations I had in my bedroom with my toys, practicing woo, were not in vain. Let's hope the pillow kissing still comes in handy, as well at some point. His woo, move woo, and his back slumps lower on the wall, with a sigh of relaxation and great enjoyment. His teeth are clenched. Same goes for his fists. I would assume that he is close, but it doesn't seem like he wants to say anything about it. I spend another minute hunched over the slab, as it goes butter. Get used to the woo, popsicle on, melting like a popsicle on a summer day. Saltiness. Before I know it, a woo, following seconds by woo and hot woo, filling woo, spilling woo, woo. The little free space left in my woo isn't occupied. Woo. The warm woo, I don't stop it. I slide out and glitch into dripping woo. He seems content by my action. Good job. That was better than expected. And we didn't even make a mess. I lick my lips and wipe away the woo, and I can't reach, using a baby wipe from my backpack. Do people just carry that? I would be lying if I didn't say I would be lying if I said I didn't enjoy this. I would be lying if I would be, yeah. Even if I'm technically being paid for it. Wait, am I? A whore? Yes. Fuck. Well, can't do anything about it now. Well, and if you want to see that scene, you can download the game for free, or, give him monies. He places is now in his member and gets up to walk out of the room. Did we get? Oh right, Connor. Let's get on with it then. Give me your hand. I'm not gonna marry you as well. Fuck. It's for the magic exchange. Oh. You're not the brightest, are you? There's no need to be this rude. He rolls his eyes and pulls my hand closer. Why the fuck do you think that's what he means? Give me a break, I'm full of emotions. I keep my arm extended, embarrassed as he unbuttons my cuff and rolls my sleeve up, holding it with both hands. When you feel a tingling sensation, simply don't resist it. and let some magic flow from your arm. I do as I'm told, and takes him only a couple of seconds to complete the ordeal, leave me slightly fatigued. This should be enough. Might come in useful during the test. So, where do I sign? My friend has the list. Just write your name in my phone, and I'll sign it for you. Cool. Pleasure doing business with you. What's the thing? Yeah, if I would be like, right, Connor, his name starts with a C. Now can I go? Yes, sorry for taking your time, and thanks for signature. I might just put the music down a smidge. E. I watch him walk away, the taste of his ooh lingering in my mouth. This better be worth it. But in any case, thank goodness we managed to do it. You did it. I'm not even sure I want a part in this. Suit yourself. I'll be the hero of the day by myself. All glory for me. Where to now? Back. Back where? Back where the cat told you to meet him. You have like 7 minutes left. Shit. Is it gonna be a magic list? Let's hope he managed to convince those two to sign. Hey! Please tell me you had some luck on your part. I managed to get one more person to sign. What? Did you get those two? Two? How'd you know there were two? Yet another convenient guess. Also, we're still one short, aren't we? Yeah. Suspicious. But yes, I did. And all I had to do was flirt with them for a minute. Men are so stupid. That guy wouldn't accept a blowjob, and those two signed for some flirting? Chill out, Snow White. You are not the first of them all. You'll need more than looks to convince. We have to hurry back. Take my hand. I'll teleport us back. 5, 1, 1, 2. Wait, we only have 9 signatures. It's fine. I made my peace with it already. We were close, but the headmaster was right. But, shall we go? Hang on tight. He takes my hand with a last warning, and we teleport away. This is the first time I experienced something like this, and my landing was not graceful, but I managed to remain on my feet. Maybe if we just yeet it out, like we might have not had our butts wooed. Though I think with us here, that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. Though I do kind of want to see what would happen if we were to yeet out. Oh yeah, right here. Right, I'd love to get to know you better. We have less than 2 hours for the whole thing. Instead, headmaster can be very scary. We can sit down for a cup of tea or something. Okay, I'm being dragged. Bye. I just wanted to see you. Innocent. Man, I have to go to the bathroom something hard. I have been drinking a lot today. Tea and coffee. Or actually just coffee. And, you know, fruit stuff. Click. Accept. It's good that there isn't any ooh sound. Oh yeah. Huh. It seems like no matter what we do, we always end up here. Unless for some reason wooing his woo or not scamming the guy would do other things. Well, that's gonna be the end of this Let's Play. So comment, cause I like comment, if you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise, if you like my YouTube and like it, well, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos that and please remember to make new animals to help control the pet population. And if you want to play this game, it's available free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the news version earlier, then you can go to their Patreon, where it's $5 a month. I like monies. And until next time, on another Let's Play, I can read. GamerWolfSix of the Shards, a game about cute boys and then wooing cute boys. It kind of sucks that guy was attractive, but then also a bit of a joke. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, thanks and see ya.